Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas. I have about an hour to kind of clean up my room and do a couple things before I walk my dog and then I start to get ready for work. I work today from 12 to 5. I'm going to show you what my room looks like right now, the mess that is currently in here, and then I'm going to do a little time lapse of me cleaning up. So this is what's on my desk, and I would say this is the biggest mess of it all. I do have laundry here that I need to put away. I need to switch out my sheet. I need to put away my PJs and all that stuff. With some Fruit Loops in here. What I did once I came back from work is I showered, I had dinner, I then literally laid on my bed for about 2 hours scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Instagram. So I haven't been the most productive. When I do come back from work, I do tend to be really lazy and tired. I've been slacking on uploading every single day. Main reason is because I generally get really lazy when I get home from work. All really the update I wanted to give you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is December 6th. I went this morning to the Orlando airport to drop off one of my mom's friends so that way she can go and spend time with her family for the holidays. And then after that we went to downtown Orlando and we ate at First Watch. I'm gonna insert a picture of what I ate. It was delicious. Highly recommend going to First Watch if it's around where you live. We got home a little bit ago and now I'm going to take you along the rest of my day. Things that I have to do today is I have to do some homework, I have to do some laundry, I still have to edit a video. I'm gonna spend probably the next 2 hours doing some homework because I have 2 things due tonight. My semester is about to end, so that's exciting. And then I have a little bit of a break and then I have classes back in January. I will be showing you guys what classes I will be taking. Here is Luna and she is sleeping. She loves to sleep on anything that's like nice and soft and cuddly. My mom is actually vacuuming the house. I saw her and decided to kind of snag her into my room and here she is. I have 2 assignments that are due tonight before 11:59. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up. Right now I'm in my bathroom because I'm about to get ready to go to work. I have work at 12. I thought I would just give a little time lapse of me washing my face and brushing my teeth. I would normally put on my contact and put some makeup on. I don't really feel like it. Also, Mother Nature is in town, so I want to wait until she's kind of gone, which I think is in the next 2 days. So enjoy this little montage. And just like that, I am done with my skincare. And now I'm gonna go into my room and get out of these sweats and put on some more clothes. I'm going to be showing you guys how I style my hair and what I have been doing to my hair. If you have watched my latest videos, you would have known that about a month ago I dyed my hair. I'm going to be showing you guys the shampoo and the conditioner that I've been using, and also a scalp treatment that I have, and then the product that I use before I straighten my hair. These are the shampoo and the conditioner that I use. It's just a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner, and it's for blonde hair, and it just says anti-brassness, anti-fade, but yeah. So for how many times I wash it is, I used to wash it about, before I dyed my hair, I used to wash it every 3 days. Now, because of the fact that it is bleached, I wash it every 4 days. So I tend to wash it maybe once a week. It does kind of get greasy more on the 3rd day. My hair does get a little greasy. I mean, I have done this for a while, so I would kind of wash my hair every other day just to kind of get your hair prepped for not washing it that often. When I was in middle school, I heard that you should wash your hair every day. I think what I used to do is I used to wash it every other day. I also heard about that on YouTube and on social media and whatnot. They also would recommend this particular dry shampoo. This is the dry shampoo that I used to use when I was younger. It works really well. I really like it. Like I said before, I tend to use this on my 3rd day because it does get a little bit greasy. And this is something that I just thought of buying when I was at Target looking for my shampoo. It is a scalp scrub. It is by this brand. Yeah, I just thought I would do, you know, make sure my hair stays healthy and whatnot. So I decided to include this into my shower routine when I do go ahead and wash my hair. And then just for like styling purposes and just to kind of make sure my hair again stays as healthy as humanly possible, I did also buy the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. I have been using this ever since I've dyed my hair, and it smells amazing. And I generally think this is what is making my hair just look healthy, because I even had someone at work be like, oh my god, your hair actually looks really nice and really healthy. One of them is to not wash my hair that often. Like I said before, I do wash my hair every 4 days, and then I also have been using this. I've heard a lot of good things about this product. If you don't know, the 10 things that it does is 1, it inhibits dry damaged hair, 2, adds shine, 3, detangles, 4, helps replace lost protein, 5, seals and protects hair color, 6, helps prevent split ends, 7, inhibits hair breakage, 8, scaliness, 9, helps strengthen hair, 10, flat iron spray and thermal protector. I did use this right before I blow dry my hair and right before I iron it. I did just wash my hair about an hour ago, so I do think that it's fully dry now, but I do just use a standard hair dryer. I don't have any particular way that I blow dry my hair. I just kind of make sure I focus a lot of it in my roots so that way my roots can get all nice and dry. And the rest of my hair, I do look like a puffball once my hair is completely dry, because I have naturally frizzy hair, so it looks a little crazy once I'm done. I'm now gonna go ahead and show you guys how I iron my hair and all that stuff. This is what my hair looks like as of right now. It does look a little crazy. Just checking just to make sure that everything is dry, and I do believe everything is. I have not brushed it since I got out of the shower, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use my It's a 10 leave-in product, and I just go ahead and I spray. This stuff just smells so good. I really have been enjoying the smell of this. As any other hair person will tell you, it is best to comb out your hair with a fine tooth comb. I used to have one, now I just use this. Excuse the fact that it is very hairy. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush out my hair. I do start off at my ends, and then I just work my way up just to make sure that I don't get any knots. That is something my mom did teach me, is to start at the bottom and then work my way up. And it also helps just to make sure that the product has been fully combed in your hair. Next, I have the Infinity Pro by Conair. But yeah, it's just a standard flat iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in, and then I'm going to section off my hair and then show you guys how I iron it. And then I'm just gonna turn it on with the button button down here. I'm gonna have it at 350 degrees. It does have these little buttons. The only problem that I've been finding with this iron in particular is that sometimes you do press the buttons that are on here, so they do make these buttons a little bit sensitive, but other than that, the flat iron works. I think that's just the most important part. So now I'm going to section my hair up in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect, but because my hair is actually really thin, I don't do as such smaller layers as someone else who has really thick hair. So I just kind of base it off of like where my ear, the cartilage up here starts, and I kind of just put my fingers in through my hair and I just kind of go like that. I'm just gonna pick up half my hair. I'm gonna do a little bun on top, tie it up, and I'm going to brush it out so that way nothing is tangled. I do like to put my hand next to the iron because you can definitely feel the heat, but I think this iron is already pretty hot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with ironing my hair. So what I personally like to do is I just go in and just iron my hair like normal. I don't section it off in two ways. I just grab a little section and I start at the root and I just slowly work my way down. And then I go back again. And then I kind of just go through the rest of my hair. I've seen certain hairdressers do this where they get a piece of hair and they kind of go from the root and they drag it down a little bit and then they go back to the root and they drag it out again. So I kind of like to do just to make sure that the root does kind of stay straight. I'm gonna go ahead and give a little montage. Once that little section is done, I do like to gather my entire hair that has been ironed already and just kind of iron it just all together. Now I'm just going to take my ponytail down and do a little smaller section. So I'm going to start where my eyebrow little bridge is, kind of just section it off up there. It really just depends on how much hair you have, how thick your hair actually is and whatnot. So I can pretty much do my entire hair in about 3 sections. Okay, now I'm just gonna do the last section. I'm going to just set my hair and how I want it to look once I'm done ironing it. And I'm off to do the top section. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush it all out. I'm just gonna run my fingers along just to kind of see if I feel anything. But I don't. So this is what the after product looks like. I typically do put a little bit of hairspray in my hands, kind of just run through the flyaways a little bit. I'm really not in the mood to do that right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to leave me a comment down below of something you are interested in seeing in me, either for December or for the rest of the year. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!